I've been hanging out to dry. Man, where'd my energy go? That's alright. Doesn't have to be a mood. Sometimes I just am drained. I feel drained. I shouldn't be drained. I give myself ample time. But sometimes people just get drained when the water is blue. And I don't know what part of the forest this is. But check it out, you can swim, and there's fish, and fish are bad, according to every Mario game. Destroy all fish. These make me think they're piranha, like actual piranha. Never really see a lot of these critters in other Mario games. Maybe in Mario vs. Donkey Kong would I see some similar stuff, but nah. But then we know we're using actual Donkey Kong instead of Grandfather Kong. Ancestor Kong. I got all the things for you. 21112122221. 2. Very nice. Why is it green on the inside part of the number? I don't actually know. You want me to tell you about specifically every color in this game's palette? I don't know if I want to. Although I could go in the Super Game Boy itself and customize the color as I'm doing this, which is one of the options I have for doing some Game Boy games. It's just like, you know, if the game's not going to provide me with cool colors to use, I'll decide on some myself. Yeah, it's like the last age of black and white, so we really had to be careful about, like, what was a standard color or what was not. Otherwise, you just had 4 shades of one black color. Who knew ladybugs could be so big? I didn't. Spring it up. Don't hit the spikes on the ceiling. Spring it again. Do not hit those. I'm gonna get the one up before I get the key, because otherwise I'll stop myself before I get to it. Like the moment you go in front of the door, Mario's just magnetized the keyhole, be like, I must put this in. I have no choice but freedom. Escape. Control, Alt, Delete. Escape. Escape. Super Mario Escape Room. Actually, why is that not? What if there's like a Super Mario Escape Room at Nintendo World that they're gonna have in America now, which I think is already in America now. Can I get 3 Donkey Kong faces? I could go for a 5-up. It doesn't happen. Oh boy! Can't wait to throw that on my pantholes. Oh, that's gonna look obnoxious. Alright. Yes, I do note how the overworld theme can also be used as a level theme. It does happen. We're gonna time it very carefully. Behold, timing. Now turn it back on. Okay. Letting ladybugs out is fine. Letting those fuckers out, not fine. According to me. Dude. That's what we got here. All the stuff. And then I get all the things. Super Mario is here. And he wears white because limitations. That's just it. You know, funny I should think about that, because I think in like Wario Land games before the Game Boy Advance, like he's just wearing white with black overalls also. So I wonder if that whole thing's just intentional. How does one design the use of a limitation of color? I don't know, ask the Sega people. We are the Sega people, and we also use 4 colors. And I am the EGA conglomerate, and I use 16 colors. And I am the Vega, I use way too many. To say nothing of SVGA and all the other GAs. There's a lot of GAs. You don't know about it, but GA. Somewhere in the middle of a forest, a giant ape lurks. Or at least, a normal-sized ape lurks. We're not sure about the scaling of monkeys to humans, but I'm pretty sure we did not evolve just to be purposely shorter. I could be wrong. Oh no, death! Like that's ever stopped me from living before. Nah, man. Can't stop me from living.
Gotta go on this stone. That's totally not a thwomp because thwomps do not exist in this reality. I do wonder if this is kind of just a yeah, like, a lot of these moves Mario's using, it's like, it's like a prequel of how he got so talented physically.
Wowzers. Although you never really see Mario do handstand in any other game. He does get, like, the sideways, backflip and the triple jump. We can do that, but the handstand, I never see it happen. Also, you need to do the handstand to even initiate the double or triple jumps anyway. Smack yourself into a wall. Feel your viewpoint flatten. Oh wow, 480 points and 48 lives. Yeah, every 100 points gives you a life, and then the remainder also gives you a life. So you could have, like, 1 point left over and be like, yay, free life for me!
That is the one thing I did not know. We go past 8. That's all the things we ate. And this is what you want. More content from me.